This piece of ribbon represents a 10-year-old's lifespan. The markers show how much of that time is spent in school. When you do the math, that's only about 10%.
A lot of that time is spent in school learning how to read. But with that little time, teachers can't do all the work to embrace a child's love of reading.
Family and community members need to take it from there so that their child has a better chance to develop a love for literacy. Some students do not have access to reading at home with a family member.
A way we can address this obstacle is providing recorded books on CDs for them to take home from the library. With these books, they can learn to love reading in a non-forced environment. Do you want to contribute to this project?
Wow, folks, what a pinch!
You said it. Now let's get back to the game.
It's the bottom of the first inning, and these players are really turning it on. Let's see how they plan to get kids into the reading game.
It looks like they might need a little help.
The Meeker Public Library seemed like an obvious choice as a community partner.
Upon hearing the pitch, they supplied us with CDs for recordings and allowed us to score recordings available for checkout right at the library.
Not only did they help, but Mrs. K. Bivens from the Meeker Elementary School Library also let us record books from there.
Let's take a look at some instant replay to see how this all happened.
Wow, this is anything but instant. Welcome back to Book TV. And how about some CDs? This is me, Ryan Phelan, telling the public librarians about our project and doing the pitch on at this public library and asking them for some CDs. And then this is Mason Holiday sealing the deal with our Meeker Elementary School librarian, Mrs. K. Bivens, down at the library.
Oh, what are they doing now? There are kids out on the field, and they've got books, and they're having fun with books.
This I've got to see to believe.
Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of mud! But did Pete cry? Goodness no! He just kept walking along and singing his song. I love my blue shoes. I love my brown shoes. I love my brown shoes. The end.
Man, that was fun!
Yep, I'm sure coming back for book club next week.
Book club?
Of course, every Wednesday we accept 20 kids from preschool through 3rd grade to come to our book club.
We started out with only 10, but by now we have reached our maximum of 20. Every week we read a popular children's book and do a fun activity to go along with it.
This helps children to see that reading can also be fun play.
Reading? Play? I don't get it.
I've got to see this.
Have a little faith. Check your footage for all the proof you need.
This is our first book club where we read Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes, and made Pete the Cat puppets to go along with it.
This is another week of book club where we read a popular Dr. Seuss book, All the Places You'll Go, and did a treasure hunt to go with it.
Aha! I like they've got this game just about wrapped up.
All right, but to clinch the title, I need to see how this will affect kids' love of the reading game.
Wait! What are they doing now?
Now go home and read for 30 minutes.
Man, I love reading.
Yep, I sure love reading, but my parents are always gone, so I never get to read with them.
Well, there are always those CDs for books down in the library.
Well, how will that help?
That's where, in our opinion, the most important way that we can affect our community comes in. Sadly, not every child has a person at home who is able to read to them. So, our team members are in the process of making recorded CDs of picture books, so any child who this would benefit is able to bring home a recording of a book that they would like to read. This enables every child the ability to listen to the written words on a great book. This is a wonderful tool for early readers, English language learners, and anyone else who wants to experience a book in a whole new way.
The snack attacks have hit it out of the park.
And folks, it looks like they've won the game.
And now they're being presented with the grand trophy.
When a child opens a book, it opens their world.
And that, folks, is the game.
Oh!